In South Sudan 2016, hunger wasn't just a hardship, it was a daily battle. Millions faced food insecurity, and humanitarian teams knew that simply delivering aid wouldn't be enough. The mission began with strategic procurement, sourcing seeds and tools designed to thrive in harsh conditions. But this wasn't your average purchase. It was a calculated move to empower farming communities. Here's how it worked. An open competitive tender was launched, inviting certified agricultural suppliers to submit seed samples. Seed viability was the top criterion. Independent lab tests determined germination rates, making sure only the most reliable seeds were selected. Seeds were also screened for their compatibility with South Sudanese soil and climate, with a focus on drought-tolerant and fast-maturing varieties. Cost negotiation played a big part. Bulk purchasing allowed us to secure discounted rates, stretching donor funding further to reach more households. Every supplier was thoroughly vetted for quality standards, phytosanitary clearance, and ethical sourcing. But seeds alone couldn't change lives. Farmers needed tools, real, durable tools, to cultivate the land and reclaim their independence. Teams surveyed local farming practices to determine the most essential tools: hoes, watering cans, sickles, and digging sticks. Items were selected for durability, ease of use, and safety, with materials suited perfectly to the local terrain. To make the biggest impact, seeds and tools were bundled together and delivered right as the planting season began. Trusted regional vendors were chosen through competitive bidding, reducing costs and simplifying logistics. With viable seeds, proper tools, and practical training, families began to transform their land and their future. What began as a procurement process became a movement for resilience. This is the power of procurement with purpose. By investing in the right resources at the right time, I get to witness communities not just survive but thrive. That's the true impact of your support. Seeds of hope growing into lasting change.